Halos 8 taon na pag pinag-uusapan po natin dito sa Kababayan Today, ang Kababayan Pride, palagi pong nababanggit si Larry Itliong. Sino nga ba siya at ano ba ang kanyang tinatawag na legacy? Ano bang naiwanan niya para sa ating mga kababayan dito sa Amerika? We're going to be discussing that again today with the Honorable Mayor Pro Tem from City of Carson, Elito Santarina. Hello and welcome to Kababayan Today.
Oh, maraming salamat, Janelle. I'm so happy to see you again.
Yes, and Miss Aquilina Soriano, Filipino Worker Center. You've seen her before as well. Welcome back, and I must say congratulations. Filipino Worker Center will be the recipient of the Larry Itliong Labor Award. Kaugnay po ito ng nangyayaring pagdiriwang ngayon sa City of Carson for Filipino-American History Month. Congratulations, Aki.
Thank you, Senator.
We'll start with Mayor Lito sa Pro Tem. Ano po ba ang kaimportansya na malaman nating mga kabataan kung sino si Larry Itliong?
Napakahalagang malaman ng ating mga kabataan at ng Filipino-American community si Larry Itliong sapagkat siya ay ang natatangi at namumukod na farm labor organizer na nagsimula ang kanyang pagiging militante, agresibo bilang isang farm labor leader speaking for and on behalf of the farm workers, most particularly in Central California.
Pinaglaban po ang karapatan ng mga farmers, mga manggagawa, laborers. And just recently, from that time on, people fighting for their labor rights. To this day, we are still fighting for labor rights, although you had a success this year with the Domestic Workers Bill. Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
Sure. Well, this year we did have a victory, and we organize domestic workers, mostly mga caregiver na mga Filipino, and for 75 years, caregivers have been excluded from overtime protections dito sa California. And so this year, all domestic workers won the right for protections of overtime here in California. And domestic workers and farm workers were the two workers that were excluded from the Fair Labor Standards Act in the 1930s from labor protections and labor rights. And so we've been struggling since then to try and bring equality, and slowly
finally, it's here.
It's coming. It's not completely here, but
just a little bit of victory.
Step.
Yes, congratulations. And thank you for all the work that you do with Filipino Workers Center. And thank you, Mayor Pro Tem, with all the support that you're giving the organizers of the month-long festivities of Filipino-American History Month. Gaano ba ka-importante sa inyo ang Filipino-American History Month, and more importantly, Larry Itliong Day?
It is because by celebrating in October, every October we celebrate the Filipino History Month. It is because this is the time of the year that we are able to really highlight the contributions and the major roles that our Filipino compatriots, mga kababayan natin na talagang from the time yung history natin na talagang very, very known sila sa kanilang contributions.
And no one else will speak for us and for our contributions.
Exactly.
We have to speak for our own selves, and we have to get our voices heard. And that is why you're also helping to have Larry Itliong Day, not just in Carson, but in the different cities in LA as well.
That's what we are trying to do. Hopefully, God willing, that will be the right path na ating tutuntunin sapagkat we also have some Filipino-American elected officials in in other cities of the Southland. And I think it's at this time that I really would like to interject also that the Filipino Workers Center will be one of our recipients on Friday, October 25th, when we celebrate the Larry Itliong Day, which is his birthday, October 25th, in Carson. And this is our 3rd year of celebrating Larry Itliong, of course, you know.
Yeah, and all his
Carson,
achievements, all his contributions, and also celebrating the achievements of Filipino Workers Center, not just with the Domestic Workers Bill, also the opening of your new housing, which is named after Larry Itliong.
That's right. It's called Larry Itliong Village, after Larry Itliong, and also Agbayani Village. So the whole legacy of the farm workers. And we're opening up 44 units of affordable housing for low-income families, and our center on the main floor will have a grand opening in November.
Congratulations. At mabuhay po kayo.
Janelle, can I also mention...
Very quickly.
Okay,
Sige
kung
po.
paano natin, kung paano ako talaga nagbasa or na in love doon sa mga trabaho ni Larry Itliong because of Johnny Itliong, na anak niya na na-meet natin.
Yes, Johnny has been here also many times on the show. Well, thank you again for all your efforts. And we'll be back more in Kababayan today. Don't go away.
Milyon-milyong Californians ngayon ay